Alright, so let's just get right on to it and let's rock and roll. What we really want to get to the nitty gritty of today is, should you build the retail side of your business first, or should you do like most upline sponsors are going to tell you, and let's get some people in this thing, right? Load up your house or load up your office with people, and let's just get them in. Okay.
Look, yeah, came in like a rush, didn't have time to crash. All the things that would break the trust, just like last month, because you didn't know. Now we get down the truth, not about me but you. Yeah, way you look, bend your blood, took me to the top, watch me ride on up, took the reins of my life, fly me like a kite, came in and changed my life. The world was right, even though I tried to fight.
Okay, listen. If you don't have credibility, which about 80% of people don't have credibility. And what is credibility, first of all? Credibility encompasses three things. A person has to know you. So if it's in your cold market, you can forget it. No credibility. A person has to like you. Some people may say they like you, they may not necessarily like you. Okay, no credibility. And the third thing is they have to trust you. Does this person really trust me or believe me enough in what I'm saying? See, if a person doesn't know you, like you, or trust you, there's no credibility. Does that mean that the opportunity doesn't work for you? No. We burn through a lot of people in these opportunities because we're asking them to go out and use credibility tactics or strategies, and they don't have it yet. So your upline sponsor, he or she may be making money in this business or already had money before they came into the business. They have credibility. You don't. You have to earn the credibility. So that's why I believe that you should build the retail side of your business first. It only makes sense, okay? So let's just go down a little bit deeper. And for those of you all who have never read the book by Robert Kiyosaki, Cashflow, Quadrant, all-time greatest business book. I mean, I have a list of them on the blog, if you're looking at this from the blog, that has greatly made a huge impact in my life as far as business. And I reread that book. I'm getting back into that book. I'm going back into it over and over again. So for those who haven't read it, I made it easy for you. You can just click the link, go to Amazon, and you can get it there. Get the book. Don't procrastinate. And the reason why I'm saying is because we need to think about the ESBNI quadrants. We need to understand that on one side of the quadrant, and when you read the book, you'll understand what I'm saying, but on one side of the quadrant, these people are working every day, which are employees and self-employed people, are paying 40 and 60% in taxes. Everything that comes in, 40 or 60% being paid out, and on the other side, they're paying 20 to 0% in taxes. So get the book, and you'll start to understand something that I really want to talk about today, and that's sales. Because the reality is most people, if you ask them, they don't want to sell. And just ask someone, hey, do you want to sell? No, I don't want to sell. And why is it? Because people are thinking about the negative experiences they had in sales. They think of the negative sales experience, but never think about the positive sales experience. I couldn't have on this shirt right now if somebody didn't sell it to me. I couldn't drive a car. You couldn't drive a car if somebody didn't sell it to you. You wouldn't have TVs. You wouldn't have your home if someone didn't sell it to you. But you tend not to think about the positive sales experiences. You think about the negative sales experiences. Let's think about, I have a lot of people in my midst. Let me talk about this. I have a lot of people in my midst. Let's say Marcus Murray, Jeff Jones, Claudie Jones, Milton Tenen, Lynn and Bernie, Nick Pagano. All of these people are great salespeople. And if you ask them what is the greatest profession in the world, they would all say sales, hands down. And the reason is because you cannot put a cap or a lid on your income. You can make as much money as you want to make per week, per month, per day, even down to the very second. No one can say how much you can bring in or earn as a salesperson. Now, some people are saying, well, I don't want to get into that business or look at your opportunity because I don't want to sell. Listen to me. If you want to stay broke, keep doing stuff for other people. But if you want to experience everything that you can absolutely experience, learn how to sell. Sell retail first. Now, when we talk about sell retail first and grow the retail side of your business, I'm saying don't go out and start telling all your friends and family. Let's attract them to you. Attract them to you by qualifying your business, by making some money first. You see, it's very simple. Make some money first and people will follow you. Prove that the business works for you and not all of the great $1 million earners in the company, because they don't appear real to those people anyway. You appear real. Prove the business first. Now, when you prove the business, here's the first sales tip I want to give you. Do not, and I repeat, do not lead with the product or the service. Lead with the benefits from now on. Find out what the benefits that your company offers, that the product offers. Find out what the benefit is. How does it benefit a person? Because people are going to have some pains. They're going to have some inconveniences that they want to be convenienced. Okay? They're going to have some struggles. They're going to have some situations. Find out what those things are. Pair it with what your product does. And if it doesn't fit for a person, don't make it fit. This is not something so you can have another negative sales experience. No, a great sales experience, because a sale is just a transference of belief. It transfers the way that I believe about this thing to someone else. So whatever it is your company offers, they probably have already carved out the benefits of the product. Find out what those benefits of that product are. It will pay you substantially. Find out what the benefits are. Pair it with someone else's pains, issues, problems, or inconveniences, and make someone's life better with that product. Okay? So, do not look at sales negative, because the reality is sales is the highest paid profession on the planet, and it always will be. Okay? So with that being said, I hope you all continue to come here for the rest of the week. We have some great tips that we're going to lay out. We're going to bring out the board actually tomorrow and show you how, when you build with the retail side first, how it would exponentially grow the distribution side of your business. So come on back, get value, because the more valuable you are, the more valuable you will become in the marketplace, and therefore you will be able to sell anybody's anything from anywhere in the world that you choose to be.
Look, yeah, came in like a rush, didn't have time to crash. All the things that would break the trust, just like last month, because you didn't know. Now we get down the truth, not about me but you. Yeah. When you look, bend your luck, took me to the top, watch me ride on up, took the reins of my life, fly me like a kite, came in and changed my life, the world was right.